So when people are looking for lawyers, they wonder to themselves, how much is it going to cost? That's totally natural. And lawyers are different. A lot of lawyers are hourly, and it's a pretty high hourly rate. And every time they pick up a phone, read an email, think about your case, do any written work on your case, they're charging you by the hour, usually in 6-minute blocks or 0.1 increments. We're different. We actually work on what's called a contingency, meaning that we work on a percentage basis. A percentage of 0 is 0. So if we lose the case, God forbid, we don't get paid, which is why we're very careful in which cases we take, of course. But the way we get paid is a percentage of the recovery that's ultimately had on behalf of our client. And that actually lends itself to a couple of advantages for the client. Unlike an hourly lawyer who's looking to get paid by the hour, and that means they're looking to drive as many hours through a file as they possibly can. We see this all the time on the defense side of our cases because they're all hourly folks. Their interest, is at least in part in extending the case longer and longer so that they can bill more and more and make more money, right? We're different because we're a percentage basis, right? A percentage, like a piece of the pie. Our interest is in being efficient, but maximizing our effectiveness. So if we can get a great settlement for our client in a very short period of time, that does the client a huge favor because they get their money quicker, and it does us a favor as well because we don't have to spend as much time to get to the same spot. So we have really worked to hone our abilities and our staffing here to be as efficient but as effective as possible on behalf of our clients.